Alright, man, look. I tried to ignore this and, like, let it go. But it's now gotten to the point where it's just fucking ridiculous now. And somebody besides the two people involved need to talk about it, and I guess it might as well be me. Tekken is my world. Bro. The stuff in your Hangouts with you and Rando has just got to fucking stop. You blocking him and hating on him and all this other shit just because he'll fucking poke jokes at you like he does basically with everybody. It's to the point now where it's childish, dude. Like that last hangout that I was in. Like, I wasn't in the hangout last night, but I was in the hangout the week before. Bruh. Do you even realize what you just did? Do you even realize what you did? You kicked him and blocked him from your hangout because he fucking was making a joke about saying the fucking Bible of Blake Bortles. Like, bruh. That's really some bitch-made shit, dog. Now, myself, Llama, Jonas, Ashcan, I think I can speak for all of them when we say, hey, if he fucks with your family in like a personal way or something like that, like, and I'm not talking about like the shit he said where he wanted to fuck Devontae's mom, because that was just funny as shit and just a complete joke. Even though he took it real personal. But he didn't. But Rando wasn't even saying anything like that. Like, the stuff like personal shit, like exposing shit, taking shots at your family, that I could understand. That none of us condone. But when he's sitting there cracking jokes just about the Jaguars and like just, you know, about you, how you can't put in a feasible argument for it. That type of shit's crazy, and then you call him closed-minded. It's like, bruh, is he really the one closed-minded? You're the one blocking him. You're the one blocking him and kicking him out from your fucking Hangouts, dude. Like, this shit. I mean, this shit's crazy now. I mean, I don't know whether you forgot or not, dude, but Rando helps make that show. All of us do. We all bring an element to the table. And Rando's one of the most entertaining guys on the show. If not the most. Maybe even more so than me. He is literally one guy that's funny as fuck and can get controversy stirred up so that people watch this shit, dude. You're gonna lose your hangout over this. You're gonna let this shit, you're gonna let it just plummet because of this. And I don't understand why. Like, why do you feel that you gotta be so self-empowered, dude? I mean, you're my boy, I fuck with you, but like, goddamn, this shit's ridiculous now. All cause he cracks jokes. Like, for those of you who didn't see the hangout last week, when Randall got kicked out, he was going to Tekken, like, he read something like, the Bible of Blake Bortles, verse 55, Blake is God, he shall not bendeth to thou will. And then, right after that, Tekken kicked him out. And what's worse than that is when he asks you questions, you don't even answer it. Like, in that same hangout, he asked you a very valid question. Do you believe that Gus Bradley, or that the Chargers hiring Gus Bradley was a stupid move on their part? And you kept going on a roundabout way with him instead of just answering the fucking question. Then when Eagle Speed asks you the same question, you go right and answer him. It's like, dude, what the fuck? This man literally just asked you the same exact question. It's just fucking crazy now, dog. And it's like, I don't know what it is, but sometimes you feel like you don't want anybody in our Hangouts to be bigger than you. Like, I get it right now. You got more subs than me, and probably more than anybody else before Rando got his channel shut down. Which, by the way, I don't know if it was you that flagged it. Really, I don't fucking care. But that really is fucked up if you did, because the dude had a lot of good shit on his channel, and now it's gone. But I'll give you a perfect example, like with me. Just about every hangout, any hangout that I'm in, or if there's a new person there or something like that, they'll bring up the Raiders Rant hangout that I did. And a lot of people say stuff about it, but the only thing that ever comes out of your mouth about it is, oh, I wish people would watch my Raiders Rant hangout, or Raiders Rant video. It's like, bruh, I went ballistic in that fucking video. It's one of the it's probably the single greatest video any of us have ever produced. The shit has 50,000 views for a reason. The shit made it on fucking Raiders SB Nation for a reason. And all you can do is sit and talk about yours. And you know I give you props with your videos. Like, I'll give you a perfect example. The video when Doug Marrone got hired as the Jaguars head coach. You and I both had a rant video about it, voicing our displeasure. Now, if you look at it, mine has more views, but I've told you to your face, dude, that yours was better, I thought. You had the single greatest intro to a video of all time with the first 10 seconds of that video. I mean, why mine got more views, I don't know, but I said yours was better. And I bring that up to you all the time, man. So, I don't get why you want to feel so self-empowered and you talk about, this is my, like you said to us, this is my show. Like, really, bro? This is your show? Let's not forget at the beginning, you and I came up with this idea. I was the one who suggested the schedule prediction video last year. Then I was the one who came to you and was like, no, look, you know what would be cool? Let's see what happens with this. Like, let's try to get a couple of Jags fans in here and start a hangout and talk about the game. And then it took off to what it is today. I mean, yeah, it's your hangouts, it's on your channel, but bro, we all came up with that shit. Like, we all make that show what it is. And do you realize you would not have Jonas, Devontae, or Ashgan in that show if not for me? I got Devontae from the show in Forever Jaguars. Jonas got... By the way, I apologize about that. Jonas joined the Hangouts because of my Jonas Gray video. And Ashgan came into our Hangouts because of my Raiders Rant video. So, that's, what, half of the fucking show that is there because of me. That part of our vision to have this shit grow into what it is today. And Rando came mainly because he saw you. And Rando's been a regular and a mainstay and made the fucking show entertaining. Like we all have that element. And kicking people out just for different views. That's some shit I would expect out of the people who run Forever Jaguars, because that's what they did to me. Which, by the way, fuck that group. I mean, bro. Just like I didn't even feel like fucking with the Hangouts yesterday because of how shit is now. Like, I got off after work. I talked to my girl and went to sleep. I didn't even fucking want to deal with it anymore because of this shit. And I look and there's like a whole list of a whole bunch of shit in our Twitter message board with you going back and forth with Llama, because Llama wanted to host a hangout just so you wouldn't kick anybody out. And I look, there's two separate and I look this morning on my YouTube update. There's two separate fucking Hangouts. It's like, dog, the shit. I mean, you gotta stop with him. You gotta learn how to take him. Because if not, it's gonna fuck our show up. And you talking about you don't. And you talking about you don't. In one of your videos, like you don't know the future. You don't know the future of it, man. The future of it is the shit's gonna go on with or without you. Like we'll get Llama to do the shit. Like the shit's gonna go on with or without you. And everybody wants Rando there, but you. Just because of how he comes at you sometimes. It's like, dog. He's on the fucking internet. Because he cracks jokes about you being gay, so what? He's cracked jokes about everybody. And the gay thing, sometimes you set yourself up for it. Bruh, you gotta just chill back, let him say what he says, and learn how to come at him. Bring him facts. Insult the fuck out of him. Do what he does to you. And he will stop. He did the same shit with me. But I knew how to come at him. I'm one of the few people on this planet that can really debate with Rando. But dude, you gotta roll with the punches and let him just come in, say what he says, make the show entertaining, stop fucking with him, and just learn how to debate with him. And notice I'm not yelling at you. I'm not mad, but it's just to the point where it's just fucking retarded, dude. You have to just learn how to take him. It's part of what makes this fucking show what it is. That's all I got, man. I mean, I hope you really take my words into consideration. Otherwise, probably everybody on the fucking Hangouts just gonna jump the llama shit, and he's just gonna do it himself. And the only two people in the Hangout is gonna be you and Devontae, and nobody's gonna want to watch that shit. That's all I got, man. I'm out. Please heed my words, bro. Please.